And now we're live. Just like that. There's like 20 people waiting. And then on YouTube, when you start a stream, the counter drops to 0 briefly, so I don't know how many people are actually watching or waiting. But we're rolling now. I've got to get everything set up because this is a little weird. 5 minutes ago, I think it's time to place your bets on whether the upgrade goes well or horrifically wrong. It's LTS, so LTS should be safe. I mean, the reason why I don't update right away is because there always seems to be issues that, break my software. But anyways, that's not much of an introduction or welcome. So I'm gonna try to play some tunes. I've done a lot of testing. I've done a lot of testing, guys. The network should be good, and I'm not even streaming from my desktop. I'm streaming from the stream top because we're gonna have to reboot and stuff. So we should be good. So I'm going to try to play some music. You can let me know if the audio levels are good, if the music is good background music, if it jives, if it gels with the stream. So I'm going to start playing. Not me, but I did that for a while, but I don't know. I'm going to play some tunes. Well, so here's the thing, Reed. What the hell? Did my microphone just peak out? Is it glitching? Maybe this isn't good. Let me know if my voice audio is okay, because according to OBS it just like peaked and what the hell's that word? Clipped. It's difficult to say. Some of Egee's streamed projects goes without issues, others are full of problems. So you sound fine. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it then. So my desk isn't set up very good. That's not true. My desk is awesome, but it's not set up to have a laptop to my left. It's clipping a little bit. I wonder why it's doing that. Turn it down just to... I don't have any of my effects like compression on here. But anyways, that's enough of that. You guys let me know if there are any technical difficulties, because that seems to be what these streams are known for. We've had an entire stream that was practically nothing but technical difficulties. So yeah, we're going to try to update KDE Neon. This is KDE Neon 5.19 user edition. KDE Plasma version 5.19.4. So I've got my setup the way that I like it, the way that works for me. And when I get things working good, I don't like to update, I don't like to change stuff. Because even though this is LTS, and this is Ubuntu, it's not Arch or whatever, it shouldn't be a problem. But sometimes it is. So it would appear that the chat just abruptly decided to stop updating. Stream is healthy. I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. I guess I'll give it a little bit more time before doing something. So I was going to answer your question, Reed. I did a little research on playing copyrighted music on YouTube, and ping, seems to be working. I did some research this morning, and the way it works is you can look up the copyrights for music now and kind of get a feel for what's kosher to play, because YouTube has a lot of rights for allowing you to play music on the thing, as long as you're not claiming that it's yours, or you're not uploading a song just to upload it, like if you're just using it as part of a thing. So and for the future funk and wavy stuff, the licenses are very I guess liberal, for lack of a better term. Like, they're okay with you using them, but they'll claim them if you use them. And since I don't monetize my videos and stuff anyways, I don't really care if they want to claim them, because these are streams anyways, so it's like, I wouldn't use them in a normal video, but for a stream I think it's okay. And all I'm doing is just playing back another YouTube video, so that means that they've already uploaded it and stuff. What new distros are in store for distro delves? I'm glad that you asked, because I've been thinking about how to start these streams, because I like to give, 10-15 minutes for people to kind of like filter into the stream, so I need something to talk about. and I don't want to just be like sitting here, you know, talking to a void. So we're going to look at the Distro Delves repo, because that's where I do all of my project planning. And I see people in comments and stuff ask me to look at distros, and that's not how it works. There's a lot of people that ask me to cover a lot of things, and there's two problems with requesting stuff in comments. One, I don't have any information about the distro in question, and I have to say I'm a busy guy. I don't have time to sit down and research all of this stuff myself. So I try to give that to the community to give back. If you want to watch me review a video or review a distro, then you can provide the information, and it's actually gone pretty well. So there's a GitHub repo, Distro Delves, and there are a lot of distros to cover here, 2 pages worth. And let me just say, there's too many distros for me to cover by the end of the series, by the end of the season. So I manage everything in these projects, and you can see what I've already got scheduled, what I've produced, and then the ones that I'm still researching. Some of these have been in here for a while because I haven't been able to get them to work, but people want me to cover them, so here they are. Hey Mitchell, Instant Curry, Darshan, Perinth? What am I doing? I don't pronounce it. I don't try to say people's names. I'll screw it up. But anyways, yeah. There's also 3 forks of the Distro Delves repo for what it's worth. Which is cool. The script that I use, I don't really use it much anymore, but when the series started, like especially in season 1, in the very beginning of season 2, I would follow this script pretty closely. But I felt that made for a pretty rigid and artificial episode that felt like I couldn't be creative with it. So now I just kind of think about the segments. You got installer and system resources, the desktop and drivers and stuff like that. So the episodes are way more organic now. But you know, anybody, if you want to review Linux distros on your own channel or whatever, you feel free to use this script. I think that it's pretty comprehensive, and it covers a lot of stuff that a lot of people just don't talk about, such as gaming. Which I think is really important. But anyways, yeah. So if you want me to look at a distro, create an issue, and then there's like a template. So when you create an issue, if I've screwed up in a video, enhance the script, cover new stuff, request a distro. And there's this nice little template that asks you all of the questions I need before I can hit the ground running. So Ubuntu 18.4.5 got Linux kernel 5.4 from Ubuntu 20.04. Okay. You missed the open source game segment. So the reason I talked about that in a couple episodes, that I wanted to talk about, or I wanted to look at open source games. And the reason why I stopped doing that is because the quality is so there's 2 problems. The quality of these games are incredibly inconsistent. And the gameplay doesn't always make for good, interesting footage. The other problem is that a lot of distros package things their own way, and a lot of open source games are really bare bones, and you kind of have to install plugins and add-ons and stuff. And a few times I wanted to show a game, so I install it only to find that it's like missing core features or core functionality, or it's missing the data files. That was a really common one, especially like on Debian proper. When you install game engines or like games like OpenTyrane, you have to get the data for it, and there's like an installer for it, but it doesn't work very good. And I just ended up spending more time trying to get one single open source game to work than I did producing the entire episode. Whereas when I do something from Steam, everything is already there, and all the games are portable. They're already installed on a SSD that I just move around. So I literally just plug it in, point Steam at the folder, and then it's done. Like I'm ready to go. So that's why I stopped doing the open source stuff. And I wanna spend more time on the open source games. Maybe in December, I'm thinking about doing a bunch of open source game reviews like I used to do. But for Distro Delves episodes, they're more work than it's worth. And I know that people like them, I like them, but it makes the videos way more effort to produce. So yeah, KDE Neon 5.19. Before we do that, I want to show you guys a bug that I found. I talked about this in the Discord this morning. So, is this a terminal? Is this just HTOP? Let's do this. So first, let's kick off OBS. OBS Studio. Okay, here's OBS Studio. It's just chilling. It's literally doing nothing. Look at the CPU. This is not the Distro Delph's PC. It is not. No. This is the workstation, the powerhouse. But look at the CPU. OBS is just sitting here chilling, not doing a damn thing. And we're using 133%. So it's like a HTOP. HTOP doesn't divide it. So, you know, 1.3 would be like a core and a quarter or whatever. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But if this is the snap version, right? So I just ran 13 memory leaks. That's a good sign. So I just ran OBS Studio. We can see snap bin OBS Studio, 130%, right? Okay, same deal. We'll disable the preview. Same thing. Look at the CPU. Look at that. 35%. The snap version uses 130. Flatpak version uses 30. So that's not to say that snaps are bad, obviously. You know, you guys know I like snaps and everything, but there is currently something wrong with the OBS snap. It's using I'm gonna guess that there is something is broken and it's looping. Like maybe it's trying to recurse a directory or something that it doesn't have access to, and it's just looping, and that's eating up CPU cycles. But the Flatpak version does not have this problem. So that is a little annoying, especially because the OBS snap worked perfectly fine. So something changed recently that caused a regression, and regressions make me very angry because the presence of regressions and bugs typically indicates lack of tests or test coverage, and that annoys me. Hey, how's everybody doing? The new people that have hopped into the stream. Isn't the BDL cast right after this? So you guys can bounce straight from this stream over to Big Daddy Linux's channel and catch that if you'd like. I'm gonna try to keep my voice lubricated, for lack of a better term, so that my throat doesn't hurt for the rest of the day after these streams, because I talk for 2 hours. So 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, or no, EDT. Is that European domestic time? I guess it's the European cast, huh? Yeah. Even 30% seems off by a magnitude. It's not doing anything. Yeah, so what I want to just check one thing, actually. If we see in what just happened? Why did that close? Oops. Oh, what's all this business about? Unknown property? Oh, wow. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Very strange. Okay. Wait a second. What's it? Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if something was maybe spamming the kernel log, message log, but no, this is all fine. Anyways, that's enough of that. I think that we've faffed around enough that we can finally get to the updates. I don't know why I cleared that, but okay. So I've got two. I've got Discover. The memory look is pretty annoying. What's the most polished experience I've ever had on a Linux distro? Huh, that's a good question. I'm gonna be honest, I've probably mentioned it in a Distro Delves episode, but I don't remember. The only one that comes to mind right now, I mean, there's Elementary OS, right? But kind of their brand is Polish, so like you can't really exclude them. But outside of Elementary OS, I'm not even sure. Bunsen Labs was pretty damn good in its own way. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Helium? Yeah, Bunsen Labs Helium? Yeah, both of the Bunsen Labs were really, really good in a very minimalistic sort of way. Yeah, I don't know. You guys realize that I've done over 50 Distro Delves episodes, including Season 1? I've done like 52 in total. That's a lot of distros to cover. I do not remember. I don't. Pop OS, I actually don't like, I liked Pop OS's aesthetic at first, but I do not like it anymore. I don't. Elementary OS 6. I liked Elementary OS's colorful icons more than their current manila icons, like their folders and stuff. But yeah, Elementary OS is good. Yeah, I don't know. If I went through a list of Distro Delves episodes, I bet that it would jog my memory, but right now I can't think of anything that really stands out. Like I said, I know that I've mentioned one on an episode, but I can't, it's escaping me right now. So we've got Discover telling me that there's updates, and then we've got this guy. Please install all updates before upgrading. So before we do that, we'll get the upgrade going. And then we'll do neo fetch. So this is kernel 5.4. And that's it, basically. I guess 5.19. Is it 5.20? Probably not, because it's not KDE 5.20, right? So, yeah, kernel version 5.4. That's it. So let's wait for this update. Solus? No, I don't think Solus looks that polished. It uses a slightly customized stock theme, which there's nothing wrong with that, but if we're talking about like cream of the crop polish, Solus is not it. Elementary OS never felt polished. Consistent but polished. I guess it depends. Like I feel like it's very bootstrappy, but in a 21st century sort of way. Bootstrap is still around, but when it first came out, it was like a revolutionary, modern graphic toolkit, you know. But now it's kind of tired. I don't know. Let's look at it. Rave Sync has been upgraded. I mean, cool. So this is Bootstrap. Let me see some examples. Boy, we're gonna start getting into front end stuff. Can you give me examples of like not? I want like the this basically components. Yeah, see, this is good stuff. Look how many components there are. Holy smokes. Yeah, so look at the buttons. Look at the colors. Look at the way that the buttons are curved. You've got the X up here. Notice how the lines on the sides and the tops go up, but right as they get to the corner, they kind of fade out a little bit. Like that's all part of the design language. I love this stuff. I really enjoy UX design. I'm not good at it by any means, but I really, really enjoy riffing on it. Is anyone else lagging? Is the stream lagging? It says that it's okay. How late you are? You're not late, Luke. Hi, Egee in chat. There's something wrong with Wi-Fi sharing on Linux. I don't doubt that. It lagged a little bit earlier. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, we're up to date. We have any more? I was going to show you guys the very first UI toolkit I ever used. All right. Now let's do a distro upgrade. I didn't consider how long this was going to take. The guy with the unnecessary long name, do a distro delve on NXOS, or NixOS, or whatever. Probably the Australian internet being bad. Please up, okay, what? No, please. Okay, so we've already stumbled. We might have to do this from the terminal. Which is fine, but I mean, imagine if you were a brand new user and you didn't know what was going on and you were seeing this. I always got to think about it from a brand new user's perspective. What would they do if they saw this? There are no updates, but the upgrade failed. That's fun. Can I force this to refresh? No, you can't do anything with that applet. Wow. Now you're just going to harass me about upgrading? I start typing and it's like, hold up. All right. It's a pixel off. The UX was. I think the rounded border is fading. I mean, there's, you know, there's fads and everything. What's this? Oh, that's salt. Is that salt? Yeah, that's salt. One package can be upgraded. What did you... Oh, Neon doesn't want you to do it that way. That's fine. I mean, if you're going to restrict my usage of upgrade, then you've got to like upgrade your stuff. It says that there's one thing I need to upgrade. You know what? Actually, I bet the instructions on the website or somewhere tell you how to do this. But I'm the kind of guy, I don't read the manual. I just figure it out. Anybody that knows me IRL can attest to the fact that I'm that guy. I don't read the manual. I just pull everything out of the box and try to put it together and then get pissed off when it doesn't work. And the manual says, be sure to do this step first or second or third. And I'm like, well, I didn't do that. So, 58 people watching and only 12 likes. In the last stream, we had like 2 or 3 dislikes right out of the gate. Because of the way I have the stream top set up, I can't even see how many people are watching. So, thank you for that. And I appreciate all of you, especially the ones that like. And I will take this time to remind you all that I have disabled monetization on the videos that I can control. There are a couple that are claimed, so those are monetized whether I want them to be or not. But for the most part, all of the videos are not monetized. So if you want to support me in the channel, you can do so by becoming a patron, or you can use Super Chat, which people seem to... I enjoy it. People seem to enjoy it. And if you want to support the chat without spending any money, feel free to briefly spam the chat with emojis. We like those here. Oh, Tree, it's midnight over there. Hopefully the weather's nice. Hopefully it's not too warm. You know? It says PCOM updates. I know, but I try to avoid doing stuff in the terminal. But it doesn't look like we have much of a choice, so apt, is it dist upgrade? Is it gonna be mad? Uh-oh. Fellas, I'm not sure. Oh, I can force Pecan update, I guess. Distro Delves Discord server win. I mean, we have a Discord server. If you go to Egee.io, or if somebody can post the Discord invite, you can do that too. But yeah, it's not my own personal Discord. I guess maybe it kind of is, but it's more of a community thing. It has a life of its own. I'm just in there and I talk in there a lot. So bark, bark. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Big Daddy Linux, or Rocco, if you prefer to be called that as well. Thank you, I appreciate you. There's an Egee.io Discord server. It is 22 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that doesn't sound so bad at all. Doing things on the terminal is right. I mean, you know, doing things on the terminal is fine, but when the distro gives you the tools to use a GUI, I would expect those to work. But it looks like I'm going to have to force an upgrade. What is Pecan? I've never even used that. What does this do? I've legit never used this before, so I'm not even sure. Update. Okay. This is looking good. Uh-oh. This is going badly. If you need to do a dist upgrade or full upgrade, command to update. Well, I guess we're going here. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? Please install up. Dude, this isn't looking good. I can't get it to upgrade. You like cinnamon because it's bark? Oh boy. Read invite, please. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of folks unable to mark upgrades. Oh no. Well, can you show me what those are? I wonder if it's salt. I bet, you know what? I bet it's salt. It won't even show me my updates. Wow, that's really sensitive slider. What is it? Oh man, really? This isn't going well. Let me just try a reboot, I guess. Let's try that. I haven't rebooted in a while, so. It might show my display on the other monitor, so it might be black for a while. I'm not sure. I fixed the Elgato no signal thing, by the way. I know that you're seeing it right now because the monitor is literally not getting signal, but before it was like happening randomly, and I fixed that. It's 10 degrees near Melbourne. Yeah, that's that is chilly. Try Pecan refresh and then Pecan update. Okay, I'll give that a try. Or PKCon? What? Why is it putting everything on the wrong monitor? Dogs are barking. Time to distro hop, I know, right? I have no upgrades, but I need to upgrade. Uh-oh. What the hell? My other monitor is out. What happened? My other monitor is gone. I have two monitors and the other one isn't showing up. This is going badly. All I wanted to do was update. I can't, like... The menu's gone and stuff? Like, what the hell's going on? What the hell, dude? Why does this happen? Why does this happen on stream? PKCon refresh. You have an AMD Optimus laptop? Anyone knows how to configure an external monitor? Here we go. Oh no. Well, I don't know if we're gonna I don't know if we're gonna update, but now I need to figure out why my monitor went out. All I did was update. Can I do dist upgrade, I wonder? Huh. Well, alright fellas, how the hell do you upgrade up to KDE Neon? I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. I am unsure what to do here. It's always, what did I do? But seriously, what did I do wrong? I just used the system, and now it's apparently broken. What did I do wrong? Okay, that's the only one. I need the upgrade thing to come back. It's not here. Yeah. One package can be upgraded. What the hell is it then? What is that? Use the A switch? I don't even know what this is. What is that? Oh, I don't have the thing. I don't have my startup thing. An ODBC library. What is that? It has something to do with Postgres. I have no idea what this is. There's no changes. Alright, upgrade the stupid thing. Oh, KDE Live needs it? Oh, why do I have KDE Live installed? That's probably what's causing all these issues, actually. Let's get rid of KDE Live. Or is this gonna work now? Yeah, what the hell is going on? This is probably why my system's all screwed up. It's a database driver? What does KDE Live need that for? I've had similar issues with Neon. Nothing would work, or eventually it would just break. The AI knows I'm streaming, I know, right? Just go read the manual. You should check the news. Is it really that time? Oh, we can't do that. That's fine. Yes. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna check the news. I assume it's the KDE Neon news. Computers don't make mistakes. I mean, they do what they're told to do, I guess, huh? Wow, I can't even see that. The contrast is really bad. Alright, upgrade your system using Discover. Okay, we did that. Log out and log back in. You'll be notified of a new release. Oh yeah? You think so, huh? Didn't we just do that though? I guess let's make sure that there's no more updates. Fetching updates. Up to date, okay. See what we got here. This is why you use Debian. Don't even get started on printers. You guys think that this is causing issues? Oh, it says we've got upgrades again. Is it that same thing? Okay. This must be causing an issue. Alright, what are you getting rid of? Automatically installed. This OpenCV, this is all related to KDE Live. Okay, so I guess KDE Live has broken dependencies. What else is new? KDE Live has issues. KDE Live has broken blank. Nobody's surprised. I think I'm going to just disable that salt repo in case this weird warning is causing issues. Still don't have the thing. I think it's easier to do in Discover. Yes, I know I can edit a file, but... Alright, Salt, where are you? In sync? I'll get rid of that. I don't even use that anymore. What happened? Oh, okay. Salt stack. Disable you. I like that it refreshes this list in a really, like, weird way. Okay. Let's try a reboot again. Ubuntu sometimes has problem upgrading with third-party repos. Yeah, that could be what's going on. The NVIDIA hybrid drivers were so annoying. You're stuck with Pop! OS. Pop! OS. I've still got Ubuntu. That's still an option if everything goes sideways. You don't know if you can work on Eris Blue today? Okay. Alright, I got my other monitor back. Okay, now both monitors are back. Wait. Nope, the other monitor just went out. What on earth is going on here? Is there a way to... Oh, not that. Is there a way... What's the command to list your monitors? Is it that? This is like USB stuff. My NVIDIA card. Are the drivers? Maybe the NVIDIA driver is screwed up. Why does it only... Oh, here you go. Look, it's right here. Why is it shut off, though? Hello? Yeah, look, right here. What the hell is going on? What happened? Huh. Well, that's a thing. So how about that upgrade applet? Maybe we should play a game while we wait. Try XR and R. R and R. Ah, yes. Well, it says it's disconnected. I mean, should I... Or wait, no, HDMI. It's detecting them both, though. Let's unplug it, plug it back in. Hello. There we go. Alright. And it did not work. Okay. Wonderful. So I guess I'll have to figure out why that happened. Huh. Is there a command to force the upgrade? Like force that applet to pop up? Yeah, I'm about to drop into a game, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. KDE is random stuff with NVIDIA drivers. This is really strange. I don't know if this is KDE though. I'll drop into Ubuntu and see if that does something different. You see your dog? You see my dog Ghost? Where? Where? He's not in here. Ghost. He'd probably come upstairs if I called him. This stupid dog. He's shedding so bad right now. I don't want him in here. He'd leave hair everywhere on Discord photos. Yeah, he's in there. But I've posted pictures of him, of baby Ghost and everything. He's a very photogenic dog. It's hard not to take pictures of him. Can you check if they aren't on top of each other? What do you mean? Oh, the monitors? They're not, because they're like this. The other monitor is just completely off. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Who was that? Who suggested that? Who did that? Alexandre? Why did this happen? I'm gonna do this through KDE though. Oh, look, where'd that tofu come from? I don't even know what I did to cause that. What? It's disabled. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Can somebody explain to me why that happened? This is the kind of stuff, fellas. Like, how can I recommend Linux to somebody if this sort of random stuff happens? I didn't even think to do that. I didn't even think to like check to see if the monitor was on top of each. Like, what the hell, dude? I don't know what to say. And this is an Egee live stream. This is it, man. This is like the perfect example of what one of these, like, I mean, like, I'm behind the wheel right now. I dive into these live streams. I don't know what the hell is going to happen, and inevitably something stupid like this happens. I'm so thankful that you guys are here to help me through. I don't know what I don't know what I would have done. I don't think I would have thought to check to see if they were on top of each other. Why did this happen? What causes something like that to happen? And where is the upgrade? How can... Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the color profile is messed up. Oh, that's probably because that's probably the Elgato doing that. It's way darker on this screen than it is on my other screen. Like, orders of magnitude darker. I thought that it was the background, but if I put the window here, I can see both sides, and it's like way darker over here. Anyway, that's just KDE issues. No matter how much you love Linux and want to use it, you can't. I mean, I'll use it regardless. It's probably drivers and kernels between 2 years release, just like weird incompatibility stuff. Apt dist upgrade. I tried that. I tried apt dist upgrade, and that should work, but it's not detecting it. It seems like the distro is just junky, but I like KDE though. KDE is not a distro. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're hosed. I think I had one chance to do that upgrade, and I don't know if it's coming back. Well, actually, maybe it upgraded. How funny would that be if it upgraded on us? Like it sneakily did an upgrade. 5.4.0. No, it's the same thing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is all the same. Did I try upgrading with Pecan? I did. I did. Nothing. Yeah. I think it's done. What do I think about OpenSUSE? It's another distro. Has a lot of history. Does a lot of things its own way. It's just another distro. Now, if you were to ask, what do you think of OpenSUSE for this or for that, I might have a more elaborate response, but it's just another distro. Maybe check the mirrors. I could upgrade the mirrors. Like, I could just go in and switch it all to focal, but I wouldn't do that. There is a system in place to handle upgrades, and the last thing I want to do is brick my workstation. So I am trying to use the built-in tools that they provide, but unfortunately those built-in tools don't seem to work very good. It's disappointing. I am disappointed. That doesn't work, does it? Yeah, it doesn't exist. Not toolbars. That's not going to help me. Check for updates. You can't even do a full upgrade from here. It's like grayed out. Okay, well. I mean, I guess all we can do is maybe play a game and see if the update comes up. There's got to be a way to force trigger that. 7-Up is the Uncola. 7-Up's good though. Probably VS Code. Why is Microsoft in the package repo list? I think it's because I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I wonder what that repo provides. I don't remember adding it, to be honest. I don't know why I would have added it. It's not for VS Code. I get that as a snap. Yeah, what the hell is this? What do I have installed? Oh, the proc monitor thing that I did a while ago. Remember that? I don't know if you guys remember that in the memory leak that I had. I'll just disable that. I have no need for that repo anymore. And also it's pegged on, it's like, where'd it go? Where did it go? No, seriously, look at the list. Where the hell did the Microsoft repo go? What the hell happened? The repo we were just looking at is gone. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. That repo is just gone. Dude. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream on the workstation anymore. It's like it causes phantoms to come out. It's not a repo, it's a filter. That was Origin though. It should have showed all the repos. Wait, settings? Where do I get there? Oh, this is in settings? Okay. Long sleep. Where is it? I mean, I'm kind of blind, but I don't see the Microsoft repo here. I don't even... There's some repos I just need to clean out. Like, I'm not sure what the hell this is, like, what I installed through there. So I don't like PPAs very much. Window Maker. So it's Microsoft, it's Workstation, it was the Origin filter, there's no package. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I got it. So somebody gave a command for the upgrader. It's called go. No, it's not that. Update. I don't see anything. Sure. Dist upgrade. Deselect. Clean. I guess I haven't tried it through apt yet. I don't see why that would be different though. It's just an alias. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't think I can upgrade this thing. Or it is upgraded, I'm not really sure. Could the PPAs be borking the upgrade? I mean, like, maybe, but that's a pretty bad bug on KDE's side. It was listed when you did Pcon refresh or upgrade. Do release update. There's nothing for release, and the only thing... Oh, do. I thought it... For some reason, I thought it was go. Okay, let's see what it does. There's too much unexplainable shit when it comes to KDE. Okay, here we go. Do release upgrade. There we go. Okay, this was an unacceptable amount of work just to get an upgrade. If I was grading the process, I would give it a big fat F. Maybe a D at best. If it works, I'll give it a D. But at this point, I'm going to give it an F. This is not good. I've been thinking about putting a different distro on the laptop. I'm currently on... It currently has Ubuntu 20.4, but I think it's a bit too heavy. I want something lighter. More like you asked for a Coke and they gave you a Pepsi. Or you asked for a Coke and they gave you a 7-Up. Is that what people are saying? I hope this upgrade isn't too big. We could look at frameworks. You guys want to look at some UX stuff with me? I like doing that. I'll show you how I find my frameworks. Show you EGIO. Alright, so this is the website. It uses these cool little tiles. It's got a footer. It's got a header. The color is a little bit different, but you probably can't see it. It's like it's warm and blue. Why did that open? What the hell is going on here? Jesus. Okay. That's a bug. Unfortunate. That's a CSS issue. Alright, so while that's going, I'm gonna keep this over here so I can watch it while we're faffing about. So this is the framework that I like to use. Is my favorite one. Ubuntu 20.4. You know, I put XFCE on the laptop, but unfortunately it's just missing a lot of features that I need from my desktop, mainly around workspace switching, and XFCE just doesn't do it very good. Sucking down some bandwidth buffer? I don't know what that means. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. You guys want to look at some UX stuff? All those metaphors about Pepsi and 7-Up were people bashing on KDE. F, or is it just me? Oh, what happened? Did something happen? Anyway, so this is Bulma. Very good CSS framework. Network tag? No? It's not my network. YouTube is not receiving enough. What happened? OBS is saying it's fine. This isn't me, this is YouTube. I mean, I'll turn off the tunes, but this isn't me. This is YouTube. OBS is saying everything is perfectly fine. Well, that's fun. It's stuff like this that makes me seriously consider streaming to Twitch. This is not good. Are we back? Web dev stuff. I mean, okay, YouTube, at any point, we can pick up the stream. Anytime. Holy smokes. Are we back? The stream does just say it's buffering for me too, but it's not OBS because OBS is reporting everything's just fine. What's the secret of Soylent Green? 2 pixel. Stream's lagging. Let the buffering be our Lord and Savior. Kai hates HTML and CSS. It's okay for now. The hell, YouTube? I don't know. Maybe next week's stream will be on Twitch. It's not the update because it's happening on 2 different computers. Why Brave? Because it's a good lightweight browser with built-in block, and I think that it's a decent. I think that it's a decent business model, the way that they've got everything wrapped up in ads and stuff. The stream is still dying. Yeah, it's not me. No, when the stream was dying that last time, that was me because OBS was saying I was dropping frames, but this isn't OBS. So yeah. So why Bulma over Bootstrap? It's a good question. So for starters, Bulma is pure CSS. It doesn't have any JavaScript, or at least it's not supposed to. It's also very, very lightweight for what it does. So if we look at an overview, it's one CSS file, and it could be delivered through CDN, or you can just download it. This is all you need to get started with it. Bam. Just that one CSS. Dunzo. And it has a really, really good, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called. Something box. Is it in the container? Flexbox, that's what it is. Everything is based around, all the containers are based around Flexbox, so you don't have to worry about how it's going to resize for mobile and stuff, because it's just it expands to the size of the it basically makes it really responsive, so you can support mobile without really thinking about it. So what do we got? SSHD, keep the local version, please. Is YouTube done having a fit? Yeah, it is. I turned the music off, but we're getting towards the end of the upgrade process, so yeah, that was like I said, that wasn't my network, that was YouTube. You could never use Brave at how good it is. You can't take serious it has a built-in crypto wallet that pays you for watching ads. Affiliate link drama doesn't make it better. The affiliate link drama was drummed up by somebody who didn't know what they were talking about. The Brave developers addressed it. The guy was full of shit. And the crypto thing is cool because it's like a feedback loop sort of thing. your wallet gets crypto for advertisements that may or may not pop up and you may or may not see, and then your crypto goes in. It's just a cool cycle that is unobtrusive, and you don't even need to know that it's happening, and everybody benefits from it. I think that's pretty cool. According to security audit, the current implementation of ENCFS is vulnerable. I don't know. Like I had no context around that. Like what was it? I don't even know what it was talking about. Is it saying that my Lux encryption is no good? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So back to Bulma. It's just a good framework, basically. I don't know what else to say. I am not a CSS expert. I can do really dangerous stuff with it, but yeah, it's a good one, and it's unique looking. Like the colors that they use out of the box. Generally speaking, when you use a CSS framework, Dragon Ball Z references allowed. So here's the thing: Bulma is a very unique name, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing or no one else that is named Bulma. And the guy that made it is around my age, and Dragon Ball Z was pretty popular when I was a teenager, so I have no reason to believe that it's not named after the character, and that makes me like it even more. So that's how I feel about that. But yeah, it's good. It's got pretty much every component that you could ever need, and they're all really easy to use, right? Like card content, media left, media right, tile is 4. Like this is just really good stuff. Image is 4 by 3. Actually, where's the image area? That's a really good one. Because when I built this, I've got an image here. I've got these tiles. These tiles are, is it under layout? Is it a media object? Tiles, here they are. See, look at that. So the way that I built this tile thing here is I took this code, just like copy and paste, boom, and then I removed all of these other tiles, and then I configured the remaining 3 that are here in a way that made sense, and there's a decent amount. There's like a consistent amount of spacing underneath. Like this one is a little bit more than it should be. But yeah, it's just really nice and easy to work with, and it looks unique. Like look at the colors. It's not the same colors that you've seen 5 million times. So, in my opinion, is KDE still buggy and glitchy? Yes, it is. You like Bulma, kinda. You don't like using it, but okay. Bulma's from Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure it is. You should add some more colors on your website. Yeah, but that would take effort, and effort is not something I want to put into anything. So the website is just, at this point, the website is just a landing page. It gets very little traffic, so I'm not going to put more effort into it than I need to, and it serves its purpose. It's got links, how to connect to the game servers. It's got a link to the mod collection. Actually, I think this is out of date. This is the EGIO. Yeah, we don't use this anymore, so I do need to update the website. There are services on your system that need to be restarted. Restart services without asking? That could get dicey. Let's do it. Oh, Samba. That's fine. Doing anything with Samba right now. So, the very first the very first framework, and then we'll do okay, show you guys how I find frameworks. So the very first framework I ever used was Materialize, and I used it because of a place I used to work, basically. And because I was already learning Materialize on the job, I figured I would implement it. I would use it on personal projects. And this is Materialize. It was originally based on Google's Material Design, but they've the idea of material design and flat design has evolved, and it's quite a bit different than it was when it was kind of first taking off. But it's a very comprehensive framework. It's also very JavaScript and jQuery heavy, which is why I stopped using it. So I can use JavaScript, but I don't like using JavaScript. I try to avoid it. So I'll use just CSS for as much as I can. But look at all these colors. Like they've got a huge color palette, which is cool. Their grid system is okay. You can see container is basically the padding on the side. Without containers, it stretches. So notice how, you know, this sentence ends right here, and then, well, it doesn't end, but it truncates here, and it wraps basically. So all of this padding on the side is part of the container. And there's 3 columns. This actually probably isn't a column. This is probably its own thing, but this is most likely a column. Maybe. I'm not sure. But that's how that stuff is supposed to work. So there's these different grids. So if you wanted your content to be here, then you would move these over and push it, you know. Yeah, kind of like this. So there's padding here, and it's offset. So column 6 is offset by 6 columns, so it puts it on this side. There's this push and pull thing. It's kind of a different way of accomplishing the same sort of idea. This is vertically aligned, but not horizontally aligned. As you can see, it's off to the side. Do I use Cloudflare on my site? No, I have no reason to. It's just a landing page. Like, if somebody wants to be an asshole and DDoS it, then I mean, they're an asshole, and that's it basically. Like, it is what it is. I think you have to pay for Cloudflare, don't you? I don't like really make money from any of the projects that I do, so I have no reason to spend money on something like Cloudflare. SAS, yeah, the JavaScript stuff. Oh, they've added a lot. Holy smokes. Auto initialization, carousel. See, here's the thing. This carousel, see this effect here? They're doing it with probably jQuery. You can do this with CSS. Like, you don't have to use JavaScript for this. Same thing. I believe you can do the same thing with collapsibles, but this might be dynamically placed into these drop downs. Like, what that means is, so you've got these 3 elements here. We're looking at this lorem ipsum, but there's actually nothing in these 2. These are empty. As soon as I press it, it appears, and then this is taken out. I think, actually, we could probably check with this. Like, is there anything in here? Yeah, see, there's nothing in here, and then we click it, and then bam, now we've got a new element, and there's the span. So you guys see how that worked? This data isn't here, and if I click this, oh, it's still there, but it's dynamically taking out classes and stuff. But you can't do that with CSS, but you can do that with JavaScript. So it is what it is. If that's what you're going for, I prefer lightweight. Oh, there you go. Like, this is a drop-down that's implemented in JavaScript. I guess it looks cool because it kind of appears from the corner and pops out, but I mean, now you've got more JavaScript. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like JavaScript. It's free on the simplest tier. What's free on the simplest tier? Oh, Cloudflare? Well, then I'd have to take my time to research it and figure it out, and I have other stuff I want to do. Oh, that's cool. I have to admit, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I like that. My system conf has been updated. The default action is to keep the current. Well, why are you trying to replace it? Whatever. User conf, yep. Do you guys know what I changed in there? System conf and user conf? Does anybody in chat know what I did? Just by those files? What else we got? Material box, and that'll blow it up. Again, I'm pretty sure CSS can do that. Modals, CSS can definitely do this, but old browsers. So that's another reason. That is one big reason why you would use JavaScript over CSS, because old ass browsers like IE can't do the CSS stuff. They have to use JavaScript. So for example, If I recall, the CSS modals are not supported by. Oh wow, this isn't supported by a lot of browsers. Yeah, see, no Internet Explorer, no Safari. Oh, no Android. Oh, okay. I guess maybe you wouldn't want to do this then. Jeez. Samsung Internet, Opera. I like that Firefox is the only browser that consistently supports CSS modals. That's kind of funny. Wait, what is this? HTML dialog. Oh, this isn't even CSS. Is it? Now I'm confused. This was I looked at this a long time ago. Maybe it's changed. I don't know. Anyways, so that's Materialize. Like that parallax action. You can do a lot with CSS. The question is, what percentage are you willing to lock out? Yeah, that's one way of putting it. So I really enjoy minimal CSS frameworks. Milligram was one I started with. Like Bulma's in here. I wouldn't call Bulma minimal, but yeah, I'm sure I found it by searching for minimal frameworks. Yeah, Milligram was one I used a long time ago. It's old. I don't even think it's used anymore. It still uses Bower. Bower's been deprecated for a long time. But yeah, this is it. We've got headings. We've got colors. You can see it's purple. Looks great. Got back quotes, buttons, lists. Even it's got some forms, tables. It's got a very basic grid. And the one thing it is missing that's important to me are headers, footers, well, one thing, I'm going on 3. Headers, footers, and nav bars. Nav bars are surprisingly difficult to make respond, like in a good way, you know, like to make them good quality. I find them to be very cumbersome to make. Simple. I feel like I've seen Simple before, but this website does not look familiar. Simple field. Simple field. I don't know how I feel about that. Looks very bootstrappy, which is fine. Eh. Milligram. Blaze CSS, I've seen this one. Cube, I've seen that one too. I wonder why there's no link for that. Pier, I've seen that. I've not seen that one. Skeleton, that one's ancient. I don't think it's supported anymore. Fox CSS, what's there not to like about this one? Base CSS, simple. Lotus. Picnic, I love Picnic. That's a great one. And one of my all-time favorites is called... There it is. That's crazy. So the EGIO website, the theme of the EGIO website is highly inspired by this CSS framework. This is fantastic. Colors are good. Typography is good. Both of these fonts, they're just to die for. I love these fonts. I don't think I can pronounce either of them. Montserrat. I have a thing for typefaces. Big time, man. I love typefaces. This is my current favorite font. This is it. The Heavy. Where's Heavy? Where is Heavy, actually? Do they call it black? It's multiple designers. Kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, it's a great one. And then Montserrat is really nice too. Oh, I like these. Is that how you pronounce it? Montserrat or Montserrat? I'm not sure. sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. NK Mastermind, hello, hello. Hello from Ukraine. A little question, you want to start a home project for your mobile, Xamarin or Flutter? Definitely Flutter. I mean, Xamarin is fine too, but or Xamarin, however people say it. That's okay too, but I would go with Flutter. So yeah, this is a great one. Oh, good stuff. The forums. It's just like a little CSS framework nobody's even heard of. So what else we got? This is Cube. Wow, this website's pretty raw. What the hell? Show me an example. Oh, I'm thinking it's a JavaScript alert. Is this just like a CSS thing? I don't like this. I'm getting out of here. This doesn't look so bad. Custom look and feel. These colors are nice. What do you guys think about these rounded buttons? How is my FX8350 holding up? Dude, this thing is a powerhouse. This processor is just a freaking powerhouse, dude. Or what am I doing actually? We can do it like this. I love this thing. Running at 23 degrees. System load. It's just doing its thing. Yeah, it's awesome. Really, really good. Really, really good processor. Pure U1-3. I don't like that very much. What is this supposed to show? What the hell? It's just a list of numbers. Ooh, I don't, nah, I'm out of here. Skeleton. This is what Milligram is based on, I think. And Skeleton is ancient. It is 400 lines of CSS. And it's built with mobile in mind. But it's, like I said, it's old. I don't think it's maintained anymore. See, this is where we need music, because there's like just this dead space where nothing is going on. You might be able to hear the fans. But that's why music is important. Oh, look, it says Egee is streaming. How about that? How about that? What do you guys? Hey, actually, what do you guys think of the stream art, huh? Sigma Egee? Man, I was so blown away when like I came up with that commish idea kind of on a whim. I found confused. How do you say that? Confused you? I don't think I've ever had to say it out loud. But I saw her on Twitter. Maybe somebody, Picnic CSS is a good one too. Maybe somebody retweeted her thing, but like her commission announcement. But yeah, I went ahead and just dreamed up a commission. I think I had just got done playing Sigma on Overwatch, and I really, really enjoy Sigma. He's really fun. And I was like, you know, let's do Egee as Sigma. I've got like 15 commish ideas that I want, but instead of picking one of those, I just can't. Oh, let's do Sigma, just out of nowhere. So I filled out a thing, you know, and she got back to me, and then when she sent the first like sketch, I was just like, my head blew up. I was stunned at how good it was. Because I had like no expectations, not in a bad way. It was just like totally on a whim, like, oh, this might be fun. I'm so pleased with it. It's awesome. It's really, really good and cool. We don't talk about that. Cough, cough, Mac OS 11. Would you say it performs better on Linux, and is it overclocked? It is not overclocked, but I have the turbo disabled. the maximum speed is what the turbo speed is, so there's no mechanism controlling whether or not it can go into turbo mode. It's just always in turbo mode. That's about as overclocked as I make it at this point. I've never used it on Windows, so I don't know how it compares to Windows. And by the way, the user and sysconf, that was for eSync. Can you show the art again? Yeah, I can. Let me pull it up. Oh wow, the K launcher has changed a little bit. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything with KDE right now. Everything's being updated. I could go into my Nextcloud, but I don't really want to do that on stream. I'm really sensitive of what I do, like on my workstation and stuff on stream. So I tried to do a little coding stream on the other channel, and it just sucked. That's just not for me. I'm just too paranoid about. Oh, look at this. Oh, you guys can't see it. My internet just dropped. It's on the other. My notifications are on the other monitor, but yeah, the internet just dropped. So if I was streaming from the workstation, the stream would have just ended. So. Furries! How about those emojis, huh? And we'll get stickers at some point. When I hit 30,000 subs, people will be able to put stickers in there. But, you know, just do what you can. Work with what you got. KDE is getting better and better. It's okay. KDE is getting there. Well, see, then it'll link the it'll leak the URL. Oh, I know what I could do actually. There we go. That's it. Oh boy. The taskbar is dead too. We'll move that over there so I can keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's the thing that she made. It's so good. I'm really happy with it. You're still missing your KDE desktop? You might end up rigging something up for that. You're trying crazy things in VirtualBox, such as installing Cinnamon in Kubuntu. That is something that you can do. It's good that you're doing it in VirtualBox. Workstation. You ruined it. Yeah, I think that this one is actually called the Workstation. Oh, the internet just died again on the workstation. Mecha Egee. I had a commish idea for a Mecha Egee, and that's where the Can I open Dolphin? I know where all these are on my file system, but yeah, I still can't. It's not letting me do it. Check the title. Oh yeah, I know. I spelled it Workstation because that's what the computer is called. I made a typo while installing a long time ago, and the name has just stuck. The Workstation. Because it's the worst. Does the Mecha Suit run on Linux as well? I don't think so. I think it'd probably break if it did. What is this now? What did I change about Pulse? I don't remember changing Pulse. Breeze Chameleon icon messes up the system themes in Plasma. Fun. Timothy, you miss Arch? Yeah, I was thinking about installing some form of Arch on the laptop, but what is my go-to distro? I don't know if I have one. Maybe just Ubuntu Vanilla. Pulse Audio changes you. Yeah. Well, good old Pulse Audio. Why would you use 5.14 in 2020? What do you mean? KDE? I need to take a drink. Here we go. There, hopefully it didn't sound like I was dying. Apparently when I mute this microphone it sounds like I got hit in the face one time. I think I was coughing. Maybe when I was flipping the microphone up I was coughing. And it sounded like I got hit in the face. Oof! Look at that thing go though. I wasn't expecting this to take this long. Like half the stream is just going to be us waiting for the update. Well, a quarter of the stream was trying to get it to update. And then the next quarter, or maybe half, is going to be us watching the update. And then the last half is going to be playing a game that I'm excited to show you guys. Apparently Debian considers Plasma 5.14 as the stable base. Wow. Is 5.14 LTS, is that why? Vanilla Ubuntu, yeah, as in Ubuntu, no. Yeah. This just takes a long time. Pretty colors in the CPU graph, I know. Case discard's the best. Look at the temperatures. Oh, this is kind of interesting. What else should we put here? Let me drop another sensor in. What do you guys want to see? Supposedly I can get my fan speed, but... Power PCI? Like, what is that? Oh, it's the power usage. I don't know if that's even accurate though. I doubt it is. I'm not even sure what is it saying. The power usage of the CPU is 6.8 watts. Does that sound right for my FX processor? Why did you make a bash script for that? KDE Kubuntu 18 uses 5.12. Holy smokes! This could take several hours. Wow. Remove obsolete packages. What do you want to? Yeah, let's talk about this. Remove was auto installed. What do you guys think? Should we just start ripping this stuff out? Removing the front accessory. Oh, it's taking salt with it. I don't really use salt locally though. I use it for testing. And I can just test on my VMs. Just nuke and pave. Hey Lamer, you guys want me to do it? Okay. Alright, let's just start ripping this stuff out. You guys are gonna make me hose up my workstation. But see, here's the thing though. This is exactly why I have Ubuntu installed on another partition. So if this all goes to shit, I'll just boot up on Ubuntu. It's all good. No fear. Partition usage. I mean, this is the important stuff, right? Look at that, temperatures. 16 degrees Celsius. You put a VM on your hard drive? Just vanilla Ubuntu, so with GNOME. So I found that it was useful to have both Qt and GNOME at my disposal. Just Qt and GTK. Pff. Timothy, why would you ask me a question like that? Do I have external backups, like a NAS or something? Why would I do that? That seems silly. I back everything up on Nextcloud. Restart required. Those temps are insanely low. Yes, they are. They absolutely are. Oh! You guys want to see my BIOS though? Let's see if we can drop into it. I'm trying, I really am. There we go. Uh-oh, is it cut off? There we go. Alrighty. So welcome to my BIOS. This is it. I don't know what else to say or do here. Thought you guys might be interested in my BIOS. There you go. Does this all look good? I don't know what's good or what's bad. What's partial? Oh, you know what? My friend Teal wanted me to turn something off in here. I think it's this. This is a workaround. The EHCI ownership should change. What? Should I do that? Should I turn that on? What do you think? Cute BIOS. Yeah, isn't it adorable? This is a good one, man. External backups are unnecessary. What's a backup? Because what you're doing right now. Yeah, this is a little sketchy. Do you use a water cooler? I do. I swear by water cooling. I'm gonna try turning this on. You mean cute? You upgraded your BIOS and the logo is really ugly. Alright, so before we do this, let's plug this back in. Alright, I don't want to cause any problems. I'll just put it back to the way it was. BIOS with mouse support are a device of the devil. What did you miss? Nothing really. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, having a good time. So Timothy, do you operate your own NAS, or do you have a how do you do it? I don't even know. I'm not even sure how that works, to be honest with you. I know that there's there's like distros for NASes. What? Oh, it said login failed at first. I guess I typed my password in wrong. Temporary password. Okay. This is looking good. Oh, this is looking bad. The monitors are swapped. Damn it. That is the primary. There we go. Okay, so what do we got? KDE Neon 5.19. Nothing looks different. Or does it? Am I not looking at the right place? Whoop. Hey! This is not my font. Something's wrong. Why is my font messed up? No, that's right, but the spacing is wrong. Something has changed. And it hasn't changed for the better. What happened? This is not okay. I'm very sensitive about my fonts. What changed though? It's still overpass mono, but the spacing is all wrong. Ugh. That's not okay. That's gonna upset me. Yeah, we're on focal. Alright, so that was the upgrade. Your profiles might have been overwritten. That's not good. Pretty wallpapers. Maybe I should post my collection. I don't own my collection though. These wallpapers were created and belong to somebody else. I find them on Reddit. Check my console profile. Yeet. Well, I'll mess around with this later. Okay, well, yeah, that's FreeNAS, Pecan refresh. Yeah, let's do it. PKCon refresh. Okay. Oh man, that's not good. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, this isn't bad. This is good stuff. Something about Egee's fonts. For all we know, it might have been an issue. No, I think something did get overwritten. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've done the update, I want to show you 2 games. And then we can bail. Steam is doing this right now, by the way. I want to show you guys 2 games. And we're going to wrap this show up. Hope that you guys have enjoyed the show so far. No Saturday stream is without issues. What do you guys think about Twitch, huh? I know that I've asked people about it before, but these weird issues that YouTube has are frustrating. But I mean, the thing is, I already have a following here on YouTube. You guys seem to like YouTube, so you know it's hard to make the argument to change. But if YouTube streaming still has issues, it's hard not to consider it. Like validate all my stuff? That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. You guys aren't enthusiastic about Twitch. I'm not either, you know, that's why I'm streaming here. But I mean, these issues are not okay. Twitch doesn't play well. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not seriously planning to jump over to Twitch. I'm just kind of like asking the room. There's even a native Linux Twitch app. That's cool. You can try 1 week and see what would happen. It started when the download started. I mean, that's, you know, DJ Wolf, you're not wrong. Where it will multicast for you. I've had a lot of issues with, I mean, I say that as if I've streamed a ton and I haven't, but I haven't had good experiences with multicasting. So this is a little weird because I can't hear anything because it's all being piped through HDMI. So I can't hear the game. And I also can't hear how loud it is. So you guys will have to let me know how the audio is. Hopefully it's okay. You probably can't even hear it now. Once we get into the game, I'll start shooting at stuff and we'll find out. So, where are we? Is this Kmart? What do we need to get? Nozzle? And just junk? Sure, let's go. Uh-oh. This way to the line. Oh, the line printer is there. That's convenient. I don't know what to expect. High security. Lights out, it's darked. Doors can't... Darked? The hell am I saying? Let's just go here and see what happens. A blast of 6 staples? Sure. Alright. Oh my dog, the aesthetic. Yeah, the aesthetics of this game are fantastic. You can't hear it? Alright, let me crank it up. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Okay. How is the audio? This is weird. I can't hear anything. You can hear it now. It is a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down to maybe 13. How's that? Now it's sitting at 30. That's usually a good level. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste. So the theme of this game is you're not the person behind the gun. You're actually a robot that is attached to the person behind the gun. And you travel around this nebula that is full of these junked starships, and you basically scavenge. What am I supposed to do about that? That's a turret. That sucks. I have to go that way. Oh. Huh. Well. Like you're louder than the game now? That's okay. I'll turn it up just a tiny bit. The audio is good. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll leave it at that. So this is called Void Bastards. My friend Rogue gifted it to me. Just out of the blue, he's like, "Here you go. You might like this." And I saw the cover art and I was like, this does not look like my style. But I was looking for a game for Distro delves, and I played it and I said, wow, this is actually really fun. The game looks fantastic. Are you serious? Why are there so many? Oh, why are there so... Oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Rest and eat to heal. Well, I'm dead. Let's try that again. I was not expecting it to be so hard. Oh, you'll be able to see the life cycle. So, yeah, client expired.
Steve cleared for return to...
So it's like a comic book sort of thing.
P45 filed.
So now the little robot thing is going to collect a new person.
OHS violations have resulted in a premature end of... Issuing WCD...
Occasionally drops junk? No, I will not accept this guy. Can I have somebody else? I don't want this guy. That's the worst. A Clockwork Orange ref? Feed the corpses back to life? Hey Farron.
You have been selected to assist with...
Where was the Clockwork Orange reference?
The parts you need are a line printer. Feel free to use a little...
Yeah. We'll get there. Yeah, now I have to basically start all the way over. That's okay. Periodic power outlet. I don't really consume the oxygen that fast anyway, so this will probably be good. The bowler hat with the eye. Oh, is that what that is? Cinnamon theming still works on Kubuntu. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is a luxury yacht. I see. Oh, found me. To the helm! Whoa! Oh, that sucked. Let's close that. Oh, shit. Ouch. There's stuff blowing up everywhere. What is that? Oh, God. Are we done? So we'll download the ship data. Download enemy location. Meh. So now I can see where all of the loot is. Now we go collect it. What the hell? Oh, it's around the thing. I don't think I like the stapler. It's like a shotgun, but you have to be really close for it to be effective. Should've gone with the pistol. You get headshots with that. What was that then? Secbot? I guess I should be happy. There's a gunpoint over there. That's spooky. Have I played Duskers? It's a great tactical space horror game. I have not. You've never watched Clockwork Orange? I haven't. I've heard a lot about it. I know people that have watched it, but I have not. So for every ship, there's usually something that you're supposed to find, like a specific something. I don't remember what I was supposed to get here. Dropped a coin. Am I missing stuff? No, there's just nothing over here. Nice. Good loot. I'll have to say, this is a little weird playing a game on stream in complete silence. I don't think I would recommend this because it's a little weird. Oh. Eyeballs. I didn't realize there was stuff on the floor. That's kind of cool. The dining room has that gunpoint. I don't really want to mess with it. Just back that way. Probably shouldn't run. Use more oxygen that way. Garb. Hab. Whoop. Oh, and now... Oh, I'm not out of ammo. Okay. So there's also a crafting element to this game.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation.
And I had to craft this weapon. It was part of a mission thing, but...
modules.
Ah. Ooh. Let me just close that. It's kind of nasty in here, huh? Yoink. This is... Oh, Garbo. I wish they would call it Garbo. Oh, you can recycle stuff to get merits. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is a big ship. This is probably the biggest one I've ever been on. They're usually really small. Oh, great, a gunpoint. Do I have to go back there? I could go through Hab to get there. I don't know what the hell I'm looking. What am I looking for? I'm not sure. Silent for you. Is this a KDE game? No, it's not. KDE does have games though, but this is not one of them. What's that? Damn it, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Generator. Down here and turn the power back on. Oh, this power is on. The airlock, what goes that? Oh, there's nothing really. Squelch. Bang. Oh, now I'm just about out of ammo. Maybe there's not something specific I'm looking for. I probably should have read the instructions, huh? I guess this was just like a salvage trip. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's in the dining room. Damn it. Oh, I only have a minute of oxygen left. Uh-oh. Oh, shh. That was weird. Oh, I have to go through there. Don't mind me. Made it. Returning to Sev. So this game's pretty good. You'll see it in a, hopefully you'll see it in a Distro Delves episode. The AMD card can't seem to play this. Either it won't launch, or if it does launch, the frame rate, it gets like 5 frames a second, like on that Bunsen Labs video. So the other game I wanted to show you is this really cool game called Streets of Rage. That seems pretty odd. Is the audio stuttering? I hope not. If it is, I'm sorry about that. So I don't know if you guys remember Streets of Rage, the old Sega game. Got it. Looked like fun. Oh, it's on the wrong monitor. Just a second. Why isn't it full screen? What? What's going on here? Low latency over performance. But why isn't it full screen though? Can I tell KDE to make it full screen, I wonder? Full screen this. There we go. How cool is that? KDE is awesome, dude. Alright. It's a nice game, you had it? Cool. So we're gonna be Blaze.
Bring it on.
And we're gonna kick some butt. Isn't that right? KDE has a video playback performance issue on NVIDIA drivers, so you would use Cinnamon. I've been thinking about getting back into Cinnamon, to be honest with you. So this game is so technically impressive because this is still very much Streets of Rage, right? Whoops. But the graphics are fantastic. Cinnamon is more stable. Cinnamon doesn't have the features I need though. It has some of the features I need, but not all of them. Damn it. Where did I play where Y was picking stuff up? There, I didn't do it that time. So the only thing I will say about this game is that it is, well, I haven't seen it. It was probably on sale during the summer sale, but I've been waiting for it to go on sale since I decided I wanted it, and it just hasn't. So I had to buy it at full price, and it was 25 bucks, which I think is a really good price for this. It's a lot of content. It's a great game. It's got a small modding community, but so yeah. How? She's like a border collie. I did. This is obviously not Blaze. So this is a mod by a fellow by the name of Tim Weeks, and he is the author of Save State, the comic, and this is a character from Save State. He also, you notice how she's not really holding the knife? That's a bug in how the texture is, because obviously she's not Blaze. But yeah, so Tim Weeks also did the furry mod for The Sims 4 that you guys may have seen the Sims 4 Egee in the Magia video, I think. But this was another mod that he did, and I thought that it was really cool. And I played Streets of Rage when I was a kid. My friend Daniel had a Sega, and he had Streets of Rage and some other games, and we played Streets of Rage a lot, and I recognize all of these characters. So it's pretty cool to kind of go back and play this. But like all the bad guys look the same, like the dudes in the yellow jackets. Like if you look up Streets of Rage 1 and 2, it looks almost the same. It's just wild how close they kept to the original content. This is so cool. What's this guy doing down here? And I'm playing this on my Hyperkin X91, is it? I always forget what it is. Whatever it is, that's what I'm playing it on. This is probably the best controller that I've ever used before. It took a little bit of time to get used to, because it's kind of small. Whoa. but it's absolutely perfect for games like this. Like games where if you need the D-pad, if you need the buttons in the D-pad, this is the best controller for it. You guys know that I've been playing a lot of... Oh, I did it again. I've been playing a lot of console games, emulators lately. This isn't an emulator, but it uses the same controls as a Sega controller, so... Just like slams him. Wow. Okay. And as you can see, this is running absolutely perfectly on Linux. It also works on the AMD card, which you guys will see tomorrow. This is a bit of a spoiler for tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's Distro Delves episode. Star move. Oh, I guess I could, huh? So she still looks like Blaze when she does her special abilities, and I think Tim did a video. He has Save State has a YouTube channel, and he did a video, and he talked about there's like just a huge number of frames for the special move, so he would have to animate each frame, and it would just be a huge amount of work. But I mean, she looks awesome. To be honest, I can't remember her name, but I mean, she looks incredible. This whole game looks good. Oh, the first boss. I'll take that. He's like a mech. I have no idea how to fight him. Oh, this is probably gonna hurt. There's like knives and stuff going on. Holy smokes. Nice. This is hard. I'll just pick up this pipe and just brandish it. I hope the audio is okay. Is it too loud? Oh man, it looks really loud. Damn it. You'd rather use Plasma 518? I wouldn't normally play games like this, but like with it on my other, because I can't hear anything. And the game has a really good soundtrack. Oh, here we go. You know a game's good when you're just spamming buttons like that. Tap 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 tap. I'll take that. Almost dead. Oh boy. And you're donezo, buddy. Into the sewers we go. So yeah, that's Streets of Rage. Look at this guy with his hands in his pockets. Alright, so everything's looking mighty fine. Save state. This is save state. And there's a DLC section. Oh, let's go to casts really quick. So that was Nicole. A red Australian Shepherd. And yeah, those are his mods. Very, very good stuff. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. This has been a fun one. Also very eventful. I'm going to turn my night color back on. And how long have we been going for? My throat is a little sore, but not too bad. What does OBS says? Where is it? Is it? It's because I have to like partially put the laptop under the monitor, and it's just not good. So about an hour and a half. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. This has been a good one, folks. We did our upgrade, played some games, talked about CSS frameworks, yeah, I think that this was a success all in all. So, yeah, I've got plans for the next stream. I think it's going to be a good one. Things are going to change a little bit, but you guys are going to like it. Trust me. It's still going to be on YouTube. I know we talked about Twitch. I don't think if I do stuff with Twitch, it will be small stuff until I probably won't go to Twitch. Honestly, it's you guys are already here. I'm already set up for YouTube. Sometimes it has issues, but the benefits that it offers are I'm willing to suffer through them as long as they don't get worse. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. And be safe and enjoy your weekend.